left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, no challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, no challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya, papaya, papaya, no challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler, 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 grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, papaya, grab, grab, grapaya, grapaya. left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello on here, Mr. First of all, Dragon Lord, Drown Warlord, Kenjo Racing, Snooch, Unleashed, everybody else. We need this song in Utrecht. with a show match of Mr. Grappler. Why not? Let's make it happen. Reach out to Riot. I'm down. How you guys doing? How is your week so far? I had a weird night of sleep. I woke up a lot during the night, but I'm very well rested, so that's okay. I think it was a little bit hot. I didn't turn on the AC. Thought it was going to be cooler, but no problem. Got my coffee, ready to caffeinate, and we're going to go from there. Also, again, I knew it was a little bit too quiet, so let's put on some music. What do you say? Perfect. Perfection. And the first sub of the stream, Mr. Sarmazoid.
Hope life is treating you well, brata.
Brate, huh? Yes, it's treating me very, very well, my friend. Thank you very much for your 35 months of support and the kind words. I cannot complain. Life's been good, man. Hella good. First time catching a start of stream. Well, awesome. Just so you know, I thought I heard Mogwai in the song. He's somewhere in there. Hello there, internet. Mogwai here. What's up, man? What's going on for you in the weekend? I'm gonna play tennis with a friend. So got that lined up. Other than that, the usual. Path of Exile 2 probably. So a bit of everything. Should be a decent weekend for me. Also, we have the Vancouver regional qualifier. Not sure if I'm gonna watch that live or not. Also, I got a follow from Melly on Kick. What's up, Melly? Welcome to the stream. I almost never get follows on Kick, but that's okay. Good morning, bro. I added 2 PoE 2 small video links in Discord in case you wanted to check them out. I've already got the PoE stuff open, my friend. Good looking out, though. Thank you. Thank you. I am still waiting for the release of the Gemling gems. I can't figure out what I want to play until I've seen those. Would you recommend multi-streaming? I don't know. I tend to, like, so these days, like on Riftbound, like yesterday, I think I had about 200 viewers on Twitch and about 220 on YouTube for about 420. If I wasn't multi-streaming, I'd probably have 300 and something on Twitch. It has its pros and cons. One of the big cons are, like, if somebody reaches out to me for a sponsored deal to stream their game, it's kind of hard to convince them that I don't only have 200 viewers, I have 400 plus. Because, yeah, they don't really factor in multi-streaming. Nice, nice. Looking forward to Vancouver. What do you think will win? Aurelia, Diana, one of the two. I had to make a guess. Do you think... What do you think will surprise us? Good question. What will surprise us? Maybe a high placing Pyke. Could be Pyke in top 8. Doubt it, though. I don't think Pyke is good enough for top 8. But it could happen. It's not impossible. He has some good matchups. You've not kept up with Riftbound since the atrocious launch. Has it improved at all? Oh, a lot of improvements. Absolutely. And I don't think the launch was atrocious. There were some problems. Like, the card cutting, the edges were not good, and there was a lack of packs. But there's less of a lack of packs now, and I wouldn't call it atrocious. Like, it was a successful launch for sure. Why do you think it was atrocious? Let me see your point of view. Like, there were some problems. It wasn't a flawless launch. Maybe Kazakhs. There's a list with Sinister Poro that performed kind of good in China. I heard about the Poro Kazakhs. I did. I haven't seen the list. We'll check that out. I'll have a look at it. Been trying it. It's fun. Okay. Hey, this might be my first chat. I don't think it is. No, you've been here before, my friend. But is streaming your main job? I used to watch you back in the days in Runeterra. It is my main job, yes, indeed. Correct. My only job. Well, not counting YouTube, right? Card quality felt crap. No, the card quality is not crap. The edge cutting was crap. A lot of cards had really bad cut. And supposedly that's been mostly fixed. So, yeah. Also some sort of miscount. Yes, there are some miscounts. There were some problems. Indeed. I think set 4, we're not going to have any more of those miscount problems of rares. And they're looking to fix the amount of, like, legends as well. Like, there are things they're working on. Like, absolutely not flawless, but I wouldn't call it atrocious. Onst, first time in chat, been watching your videos on YouTube for a while. I thought I'd catch the stream sometime. I want to hear your thoughts on aggro Ornn. I think it's good. I think it's solid. Solid because he doesn't lose tempo on the 2-drop, right? He gets to play it for no power cost. So, unlike Lilia, who loses tempo and loses mana ramp, he doesn't. Now, of course, on the other hand, he can't just make sprites for free, which Lilia can do. Still, I think viable champion, I think can go quite far. Purple Vex can be a bit of a problem. But yeah, welcome to the stream, and just so you know, unlike YouTube, what usually happens is I wake up the stream, we have coffee, we chat about random stuff. It can be Riftbound related, it can be life related, whatever you want. Almost no restrictions. So if you guys want to talk about anything, hit me up with a question and we'll discuss it. That's what the early stream is all about. And then the caffeine kicks in, I get a little bit more energized, and we go straight to games. Also, first chat from L1 Vinny. Glad I'm not the only person that doesn't know what to play in the upcoming regionals. Yep, it'd be like that. Hey, Onst, thank you for the follow as well. The cutting problem didn't happen to me. Yeah, I have quite a lot of cards that had bad cutting in Origins. Touching a Pokemon or MTG card right now feels like, what, toilet paper? Runeterra or Riftbound, which one do you prefer? Runeterra, absolutely. It's the better game. For online. For real life, obviously Riftbound, because again, Runeterra is not a real life game. It's not a very easy question to, like, you can't do an apple to apple comparison, right? Like, how anybody who says that Riftbound's better online than Runeterra is on drugs. It's obviously not. It's not built to be online. It doesn't have an engine. We're playing it on a simulator. So obviously, Legends of Runeterra is far superior as an online game. But then again, like, Riftbound's not an online game. It's a real life game. Do we know when Origin Legends will no longer be best ofs? I'm guessing the next set. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I always assumed it was going to be next set. Are you playing Pike in Utrecht? Good chance. Considering it, yes. Taking a train for the first time to regionals. Any advice for a 12-hour train ride? Well, hopefully you have a place you can just lie down and sleep. That would be nice. If not, get a book to read. That can make time go by pretty fast. Good morning, Papaya. Hello, Anarakota. Hello. You've gone through 4 decks, 2 a.m. for me. That's why it's my first stream. Usually never up this late to be in the stream. Well, for whatever reason you're here, I hope you have fun. Gotta peace out now. Have a lovely stream, but out to everybody, have a blessed day. You too, Sarmazoid. You have a good one, man. How popular is Riftbound? Very. Compared to other card games, I don't see it much. It's so popular, dude. What is best of? Best of is the prizing and regional qualifiers for the person who did the best with a specific legend. So whoever got the furthest in the tournament with Lux gets a best of Lux card. Hoping to try Best of Yasuo in September in the LA event. I mean, again, don't quote me on this. I don't know. I don't know how long they're going to be here. But yeah. Fiora main. Bad into the meta. I don't think Fiora is that bad right now. Switch to Yi, absolutely terrible into Aurora. Switch to Relia, unsure if I can get it down. Tried LeBlanc just to do broken LeBlanc things. Yeah, you played all the meta champions then, basically. If Ripon plays their cards right, it can overtake all other TCGs. I don't think it can overtake Pokemon very easily at all. As a competitive game, though, maybe. Magic the Gathering is a pretty hard one to take over as well. Those two. I could see it being third. Like, collectability, Pokemon's going to be king. Magic the Gathering for tournament play is going to be king for a while, but you never know. You got the feeling that Pike should be a good legend to go for metal card, but it feels like it won't be because I meet so many Pike players. Bro, I have a feeling there's just going to be so many Pike players this tournament if I decide to go Pike, because the same thing happened with Lux. I put out all the Lux videos. Now I'm putting out all the Pike videos. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Do you think there will ever be an online version of Riftbound that isn't just a web version? Yes. Flash, thank you for following us on YouTube, buddy. Welcome. Used to come out in Korea. Surprised it hasn't yet. One Piece is up there. I think Riftbound will overtake One Piece. They said it's in the plans, but hasn't started yet. I have some like hidden contacts telling me it's actually being worked on already. The online engine. Does one already exist, or is it just the web? Oh, it's just the web for now. I don't expect anything to come out for the next 2 years. Today, my local, we played for Origin packs. Somebody pulled a signature Kaisa. Yo, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Coffee's good today. Anything else you guys want to discuss before we start games? Anything non-Riftbound related? Riftbound related is fine as well. You have mixed feelings on an online client. I fear it'll hurt in-person attendance. Did MTG Arena hurt in-person attendance for Magic? What do you think? That's a very good example. You can just look at that. What do you like about Riftbound compared to other TCGs? The mana system. I think it's very good for physical. If I go to my first regional with my baby Kaisa, I can't win a best of soon. I'm not sure. Do you think Blue Ari is strong? I don't really play much Ari. I couldn't tell you. Play Victor. I've played quite a bit of Victor. We made a deck recently that feels really good to play. I enjoyed it a lot. Did you check out Cyberpunk? I was offered for them to ship me some stuff for Cyberpunk. I declined because I knew I couldn't give it a fair shake. And that with Riftbound existing, I would never really play it. I really feel like Pike is underrated. Looking forward to seeing how John from Challenger TCG performs. I don't know who John is. Cyberpunk TCG looks iffy. It's different, right? It's different. It looks like Flesh and Blood, but worse. If I got to learn online first, it would be more comfy going in person. Yeah. Well, TCG Arena is a decent place to learn, although you still have to like know the rules of the game. Best bet would be to meet somebody who can actually like help you through that in the beginning. But the game is actually quite easy to learn. Watch these new rules, it's good. To know, you can skip through them. I'm too lazy to look at new rules. I'm good. Grappler, mate. What's your take on my last message? Can't you just copy paste the message? It's like, hey Grappler, by the way, can you scroll up a million lines to find my last message and tell me what you think? Like, just copy paste it, man. Dave mentioned having 4 to 6 expansions running in the future and all the old stuff phased out. I don't like the idea. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, don't most card games do that sort of with rotations? MTG Arena didn't because the cards were there are horribly expensive. Not worth buying them there. Riot will never do it like that, and maybe that will lead to problems with attendance. Most people have to play TCG Arena to get enough reps, but I think people don't have to. Would do it more if there's an official client. What? I don't know. I don't know. You've lost me. Riftbound could perhaps catch me if there was a client or if they make a PC version. With this look, I can't play it. And as a viewer, I can't follow what you are doing the slightest bit. Can't hover over the cards. When Grappler, when will you turn back on this? Look, I'm having fun playing Riftbound, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm enjoying it. And I usually stream what I enjoy. And if we're being honest, like, It's not the greatest online game. It really isn't. There's better online games. But I'm also playing in real life. I'm going to Utrecht now. I was playing in Vegas. So that kind of motivates me to play it a little bit more online as well. I also like hanging out with you guys. We have quite a few people here who are quite good at the game and are fun to talk to while I play. That out of the way, if I was to be entirely honest and ask myself, like, what game would I most want to stream right now? Right now. It's still Riftbound. There's nothing to play, bro. Like, tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to be doing some Path of Exile 2 because the new league is starting. I'm just going to enjoy that. But there's nothing to play, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's no games in the world, man. So, 2 weeks to Utrecht, and most judges don't even know if they have been accepted to judge. Valheim, I play so much of Valheim. I played off stream. Lorcana, nah, I'm good, man. But yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of Path of Exile. You can watch that. That's going to be different from Earthbound. Play Victor for Utrecht. Second time you asked me that, Finn. I'm considering. It's unlikely to happen, but I'm considering. It's part of the consideration. I'm thinking Lux, Victor, Pike. What else are we thinking? Lux, Victor, Pike. I don't know who else to consider. Those are my comfort picks. I think you decide as soon as Vancouver's over. The thing is, you're saying so I can grind right away. I've been grinding a lot of Pike. So if I was to not play any more Pike and bring Pike, I feel relatively decent on him. Nicolas Marciano, thank you for following us on YouTube, buddy. Cheers. You feel like going for Lux before she rotates out of the best contention wouldn't be crazy? No, it wouldn't be crazy. But the version of Lux I like to run runs Armory, and that's the version I enjoy playing. And there's a lot of gear hate because of all the Aurora, which makes it less fun to play. And again, I play...
Hey, my name is Zoe.
Cheers, brother. Is that you saying, Grappler, thank you for playing Path of Exile? Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you, Snooch. That's very generous of you. Nope. Just for the love? Well, love right back at you, Snooch. You've been here a long time. Cheers, man. How do you play Pike versus Azir? I've barely faced that matchup. Everyone is going to be playing it. Can Lux win without Armory? Yes and no. Depends on the matchup. Like if you sideboard them out because you know your opponent is sideboarding gear hate. Depends on the matchup. It's so matchup dependent. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I was playing Leona today in League, and I can't help but say Leona is immensely disappointing how she plays in Riftbound. I could see that. I could see it. If you have Dazzling Aurora and anybody has a Vex on board, yeah, I know that interaction. The deck that blows my mind is Blue Jin. It's so cool. We played a lot of Blue Jin. A lot of it. I really tried to, like, main it, and it's not unfair enough. There's nothing about it that makes me say, oh my god, this is so unfair. And a deck has to have that to be good. Soldier's Death Knell ends combat, but... Bro, I know these rules, man. I know these rules. Why are you telling me rules I already know? No, as soon as they turn starts, it isn't stunned. It is, from my understanding, Arcane. It is, unfortunately. A guy I know played Jin at the 4 pre-rifts and went 3-0 in all of them. He attended, playing Order as his third color. What do you mean third color? Do you mean he was playing Sealed? Oh. That's like you open packs and use those packs to make a deck, right? Oh, I've talked about this. I've talked about Jin and Yellow. If Jin had access to Yellow, he'd be insane. No cap. Like, if Jin was blue-yellow or something like that, he'd be nuts. The reason he's not nuts is because he doesn't have hard kill removal. He's forced to use red for removal, and there's a lot of things red can't remove. How is your sideboard looking for Pike? Do you run more mid-range stuff? No. I'll show you what my current list is doing right now. I don't know if it's the right way to approach it, but it's the way I've been doing it so far. So right now my sideboard is looking like this. One Death from Below. This is very good in a lot of matchups, like anything that's mid-rangey like Darius, that has a lot of units, that holds with a lot of units that is not green. So like not Vex, for example, but non-green with no defies, this can be game-breaking. This, if like, it's good into Aurora, it's good into Baron, for example. There's a couple of things this is decent into. Or it's good into matchups where, like, a lot of my cards are just dead, so just drop it in. This is all Aurora. Double Factory Recall for Aurora. Third Mind Splitter for Aurora. Third Starcrust for Aurora. Gust and Smite, they are both for LeBlanc. I already have 2 Gusts, so that's the third Gust for LeBlanc and another Smite for LeBlanc. This card is also not that bad for Aurora, but I don't think it's great, because, like, you can actually kill a dragon and it can't come back into a shuffle pile, but whatever. Ezreal for draw and free Pike Accelerate would be interesting. I've heavily thought about it. It's been suggested to me many times. I don't know what to cut for that. Like, okay, I can cut both Gusts, for example. I could do that. I could cut 2 Gusts and play Ezreal here. It's not the worst idea. It could fit. The thing is, I really do not like to deramp on this list. And Ezreal deramps you on curve, and I don't know, man. I don't know. So many of my cards are just, like, neutral in terms of, like, no power cost, no power cost, no power. You need to get, like, high mana for this list to really shine. Like, I'll often give up all my tempo just to play this and, like, ramp up. Because once you have enough mana, there's so many things you can do very strong. Baron is very good. Mind Splitter is very good. Just playing 3 Bewitching Spirits in the same turn is very good. And it takes a while to get there. Yeah, and we're not playing Seals, and I don't think this deck can play Seals easily. Maybe if you run, like, Triple Detonate. I have run Triple Detonate before. But even then, like, what do you cut for the Seals? I don't want to cut anything here. So good into Aurora if, like, you wasted already 1 Starcrust. It's so good into other matchups as well with, like, Falling Star shenanigans or Void Seeker for draw. You can never cut this. I like Double Baron. I love this card. It ramps you up really fast. This card is insane, especially going second. Mind Splitter is, like, my only answer to Aurora game 1. And by the way, it's also the only way I can really use Factory Recall properly to permanently kill Aurora. Because you do Factory Recall into Mind Splitter for 8 mana. You recall their Aurora, you kill it. You think Seals are slowly falling out of the meta for competitive decks, to be honest? They're going to go in and out. Seals are very powerful. It just depends on the deck. I still think, for example, my Lux deck, it needs to run 3 Seals. I stand by this. I think 3 Seals is correct. Why? Because I need to be able to have mana for Ruinations. For example, I have my Victor deck. I am fairly certain that double Seal is correct in this list, because I'm running triple Ruination. I'm pretty sure this is correct. And because I'm running triple Ruination, I'm running triple Imperial Decree. I am running sideboard, like, Vengeances. What's the current Pike deck you're playing? The one I just showed. This one here. We should have a video coming out soon. I'm quite happy where it's at. It feels really good. I might make a small change here or there, or maybe I'll make a big change depending on what we see in Vancouver. Would you play Windrose again? When they update it and give more biomes, probably, yeah. Why Factory Recall over acceptable losses for gear control? Because 1 mana versus 4 and deramp is just so expensive. Oh, acceptable losses. I was thinking the forecast one. Oh, because of Sivir. Yeah. Sivir has gold on the board all the time, so it doesn't hit the Aurora. Yeah, Sivir screws you. Poppy also screws you. Poppy also has a lot of other gears that she runs. So yeah, those two just absolutely destroy that card. I wish we had access to blue. Blue literally has 2 mana kill the gear. It's insane. But we don't have access to blue. So we got to do our best with what we have. Before going to RQ, try Ezreal plus repeat spells. I would try Ezreal. I don't know if I would try repeat spells, though. Also, I'm still getting used to this version. I'm making some misplays, because in this version specifically, I only have 1 unit with Accelerate. That's Pike. I'm not running any more Sharklings, which is confusing. You know you can detonate pop, right? CDs. Wait, what? Detonate pop CDs? You've lost me. What does that mean, Alan? You know you can detonate pop right CDs. I keep seeing cooldowns. My brain can't see anything else for CDs. Make a Renata list. You could do backpack Ezreal. It's just autocorrect. Oh, okay. Oh, XDD was, I see. Opponent XDD. Wait, you know you can detonate pop. Oh, I mean, you mean detonate Aurora? Yes, I know. I know. I know I could. It's one of the reasons I was thinking of running more detonates in the main list, because then I have a better game 1 theoretically into Aurora. But, and I mean, I am running triple treasure trove, so I have a lot of gold generation. It's not a bad idea. It's really good draw. Is Alan going to Vancouver? He is, and he got scammed. He missed his flight connection, so he had to do some other shenanigans. That really sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear about that. But I'm guessing he's there. I'm guessing he's good. You've seen people run purple misfortune in Pike. You're in Vancouver already? Good, good. Yeah, man, that's freaking horrible. Wait, Vancouver from Poland. Dude, you gotta be so jet lagged. That sucks. I am so lucky. So, get this. I wake up every day at 1:30 a.m. in Brazil. Okay? This is my wake up time, 1:30 a.m. I am traveling to the Netherlands to compete in Utrecht. Do you know what time in the Netherlands is 1:30 a.m. in Brazil? It's 6:30 a.m. I'm going to a country where I will be waking up at 6:30 if I wake up at my normal time. Perfect wake up time. I will have 0 jet lag, baby. I'm going to a country where I will wake up at 6:30. Holy! Your times are perfect. It's insane. It's insane. You would think from Brazil to Netherlands, 5-hour difference is bad, but it's amazing. I'll finally get to play with no sleep loss. Ah, it's amazing. You can't jet lag somebody who's already permanently jet lagged. True, true. You're in the UK? Man, I was so tired in Vegas. My brain was on it was doing somersaults. Only the biggest geniuses dodge jet lag. I mean, have you seen the size of Alan's head? He's got probably like an entire part of his brain dedicated to fixing jet lag. The guy doesn't get affected by it. I can give Alan a ride in my car. Something Grappler will never experience. You still compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? No. Rough waking up to catch your streams from the start. I understand. I know. It is tough. Bro, I met Alan like 3 times in Vegas. We never went for lunch, dinner, nada. Alan just says hello, and then he disappears somewhere else. He's too popular for us, chat. We were supposed to go to Vegas in some all-you-can-eat place and just devour everything. Would have been a great side stream. Are you even going to stream the qualifiers? I'm not. I can't stream the qualifiers. Did we change the battlefield? Not yet, but I think we will look into new battlefields today. Oh, I'd like to stream the buffet, though. I'd be down for that. I still think that's fun content, getting a few streamers and just all you can eat. You can do a counter. You can eat the most. Zezimo. Is that from Zezima? Is that where your name is from? Didn't stop you watching Sydney qualifiers? Oh, you mean how am I going to watch or stream the Vancouver ones, right? Is that what you mean? Because I'm going to be here for Vancouver. I don't think I'm going to stream them. I doubt it. it's not during my stream times. The time is whack. Yeah, I'm just not going to stream it. A Windsinger also feels very good in the list. In this list that I'm running now, I don't know. I played Windsinger in previous lists. Be honest, you're probably going for best of Pike. I'll probably play Pike. Probably. I think my odds of playing Pike right now in Utrecht are about 70%. Nice for the early 2-drop because... And the bounce repeat has been good in ours. I see. I mean, I'm trying. I tried it before. It never felt MVP to me. Have you seen Aurora Rengar with only Elders? I've heard of it. I've never faced it. Yes, I'm just a fan of Zezima. Good times. You're gonna betray your Teemo? Probably. Feel like Teemo's a little slept on right now? Probably as well. Alan is playing Pike. No. If Alan brings Pike to Utrecht, I'll be immensely disappointed in him. Ruining my chances of best of. Come on. Did you try Emperor's Deus for Battlefield? You conquer, you may pay 1 and return a unit control to its owner's sand. If you do, play a 2-might Sand Soldier token here. Oh, I know that one. I never tried it. I've played into it and didn't feel bad. Ellen is playing purple-blue. I mean, I know he always is, but he can always change his mind. I considered Pike for Vancouver. I know you've been considering Pike. I know you've been saying it's pretty strong, and I know you say that Prismat thinks it's second best in format or something like that. I think that's a bit of an insane take that it's that high up because nobody's performing well with it. But maybe you guys know something I don't. Maybe you guys have a secret list that beats the meta. You say it's really good into Aurelia. I faced almost no Aurelias on TCG Arena, so I don't have the games to really make a decision. Like, the Aurelias I've faced I've beaten, but I've not faced any crazy good Aurelias either. They all make misplays. You got a fun mid-range Sivir. It doesn't have bad matchup. Really? You think Pike doesn't have a bad matchup? I mean, he has a very hard time versus Barons. If Baron gets out early, you're just screwed, right? He has almost no way to deal with Baron, except for his own Baron. That's number one. And usually, so like, if there's like a Sivir player that runs like 2-3 Barons, and they get it out, you're kind of screwed. You have almost no way to win. Because if you try to use your Baron to kill their Baron, usually they have 1 mana, deal 1 to everything, kill you. To an extent. You have to be able to like bounce back the dragon. It's a pain. Need to side tech that Whirlwind. Wait, what the hell is Whirlwind? My sweet summer child. Well, all right, teach me, Alan. Bring your wisdom. Make my head grow a little bit. No, don't teach him. My head's big enough already. Need the right Pike list easy. Can't leak all the texts. Listen, I am fairly certain I remember you saying very similar things about previous sets as well. You were telling everyone how Teemo's like tier 1 and nobody was bringing Teemo at the end of the day. Alô, você grappler, do you live in Brazil for work? Tudo bem, meu irmão? Tudo bem aqui. Yes, I live in Brazil. Yes. Indeed. Alan will tell you, he'll vouch for me. My head in real life is not big enough. I need a bigger head. I need a bigger brain. I need to expand the skull. I feel like Yi, Victor, and LeBlanc are hard. Nah, I feel like LeBlanc is free, dude. LeBlanc is free. There's no world LeBlanc is hard. It's not free, but I think it's a good matchup for you. Victor, I don't know. I think Victor could be hard. People need to net deck, can't build decks for shit. That's true. That is true. Hey, Colorado, thank you for the sub, brother. Your 7th sub today. Thank you very much. So, Alan, what do you think of my list? Is it good enough? Is it good? Rate it from 1 to 10, Alan. Let's see it. What's your rating for my list currently? Give it a rating. The last time you said it's a good start, but that doesn't tell me much. Come on, be honest, Alan. You can say it. It's a 10. It's a 9.5. It's a wow. I would change one card and that's it. Feel like the best decks are Aurelia, Yi, LeBlanc, and Chaos Aurora. Thoughts? I don't think LeBlanc's one of the best decks. I really don't. I think LeBlanc is the only reason LeBlanc is getting higher finishes. Still a starting point. The only reason LeBlanc's doing really good is because there's like a million LeBlanc players. Not much changed. I like where it's at. I just gotta fix this, I think. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. He has spoken. Not much changed. Wait, you're saying you wouldn't change much. Okay, I'm gonna take it as that, chat. You heard it here first. The deck is perfect. You wouldn't change much at all. You can't figure out if Alan is memeing. You'll never know. Alan will literally give false information to feed bad info to his opponents, and then laugh at them when they bring the things he says to bring. I think I saw somebody posted, I played 1,000 hours of Pike, and then they posted one card specifically. It was, what's the card's name? Let me look it up really quick. It's pretty good into Aurora as well. Where are we at? Cards, card gallery. It's purple, and cost is 7. They were showing Beast below. That's a pretty interesting card to take. It's a great card. Yeah, I mean, it is good. You have this in my side deck, and it's really nice against many decks. But how many copies can you possibly run of it? It's also really, really expensive. Like, really expensive. But I saw this on Twitter. 2 max. We've tried it and didn't stick it long term. I mean, it's good. It's good into Aurora, right? Sort of, but like, it's good into Aurora. What else is it really good into? It's like a Mind Splitter. Not really a Mind Splitter. Like, you said it's good into a lot of decks. What would you say it's good into? Yi? Why Yi? Just to not let him hold? Okay, I could see that. Any deck that has one unit like Aurelia. Need some victims to play at Vancouver right now. Slept on plane, it's doomed. You want to play now? I'll play you, but you want to play IRL. Nah, there's no chance Alan plays online because he's going to be leaking his strats. And then if he loses to Grappler online, his entire aura is gone. And then he's going to underperform due to the pressure of saying Grappler beat him online. If they have Zanyas. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it might be good for into Yi. You might be right. I mean, we're already so damn good into LeBlanc. I could just cut the smite out. This smite is like, meh. I'm already beating LeBlanc with Triple Gust. So, Beast from below. Let's put one of these bad boys in there. Can I ever main deck it and put something else in the sideboard? Like, just put Double Gust in the sideboard? Can we do this? Isn't acceptable lossage just better than Factory Recall? No, because Sivir is the most popular version of Aurora, and Sivir blocks it with her own gold. So she always blocks it. What do you do with Baron? Since Pike likes returning to hand, could you not play Whirlwind? Since it doesn't target Baron. Okay, I gotta look into Whirlwind. God damn it. Everybody, I don't even know what Whirlwind does, dude. Oh, this card. Wait. Has this been errata? Because the way it reads, it doesn't work on Baron. Why would this work on Baron? It says each player may return a unit to its owner's hand. Oh, you can target wait, you can target their Baron. I see. How does that targeting work? Yeah, the card is not choosing. I think yeah, I think you can return the Baron. That's true. Interesting card. Yeah, it works on Baron. It does work on Baron. I've never thought about it. It's player targeting. Yeah, it works. Huh. I mean, it's good against Baron, yeah. Maybe. Wow, actually, that kind of solves Baron problems, but it's such a. It's actually not bad. It really isn't. Yeah, they can choose not to recall, but you can choose to when it's your turn, it doesn't say your own unit. You can choose your opponent's unit. You understand? What's the ruling on May? It doesn't say return your own unit. It says just return a unit to its owner's hand. So, yeah, it's their turn. They can choose a unit to return. And then when it's your turn to choose, you choose their unit to return to their hand. And you don't really mind about the other side because you're always returning your units to your hand anyway. So, this is like basically, it's not as good as Starcrust because this is reaction speed and blah, blah, blah. And that's spell speed. Very different. But it deals with units you can't target. It's good for a Ruin Runner as well, for example. Bro, I kind of want to, oh man. It's better than Downwell. All right, we're cutting Downwell. It's over. Downwell's out. It's better than Downwell. I think. Is it? I mean, Downwell's so strong. Like, Downwell can just win you the game versus Aurora, though. Like, oh man. That's the thing. Like, so Downwell, one way you can beat Aurora is you can kind of like, if they're playing really badly, well, you can wait for them to play all of their units out of their Auroras and then just recall everything to hand, then they have no more units in deck. They have to actually discard their units, and it's kind of a pain. And it is good into other stuff. Like, it's good into, like, somebody has a lot of tokens. Azir it's really good into, for example. It can be good into some versions of maybe, like, I don't know, Rek'Sai and Darius to reset the board. I don't know. I do like one Downwell in the deck, in the sideboard. I'm never cutting this. I could consider not running a third Mind Splitter. 2 might be enough. Like, I've been putting third Mind Splitter for Aurora specifically. I'm never removing... I like Abandon, dude. I'll be honest. Game 1 into Aurora, Abandon feels excellent. And it's kind of good into other matchups. For example, versus Lilia, it feels decent because they do run unchecked power. But then again, they don't often even have enough mana to uncheck power plus deny. Why Factory Recall over Fading Memories? Fading Memories is very expensive. Just change your mind after you see the Vancouver deck lists. Not necessarily. The deck lists from Sydney didn't impress me at all. They were playing mid-range Pike. I don't like mid-range Pike. I don't enjoy playing it. Also on Tide Turners, I played a lot of them. It's really good with Baron. And it's really good because you get more 2-drops. This version has almost no 2-drops. So what you end up doing basically is turn 1, you just play one of these 2. Right? Or you go like stack deck at the list or whatever. But this is a much slower version of the game where you're hoping to get enough early game value with this that you have enough mana to reset the board and eventually just start destroying them. Or if you're going second, you still have very strong plays like the list into Noxus Hopeful is extremely strong of a start going second, because you're basically running in with 4 might into a 0 might unit. You're guaranteed to kill and capture almost. Love Turn 1 Treasure Hunter. Yeah, Turn 1 Treasure Hunter is great. Turn 1 Tide Hunter doesn't really feel that good at all. It only feels okay because you capture, you play Spirit, you recall Spirit, but then they kill your Tide Turner, so you lose him. Alan said Pike wins any match if win is 20 points. I disagree. I don't think that's true. I think Lux destroys Pike if win is to 20 points. I think Pike can't beat Lux. No, no shot. No shot. He can discard Lux's hand, but to 20 points, yeah, I don't see it. Why don't you run Pike's signature? I get green is countering it because everything's green, dude. Defy is just so strong. I feel like yeah, there's so much green. Yi is everywhere. Aurelia is everywhere. Any tips if you want to start content creation for Riftbound? Just do it. Have fun with it. Start today. Why don't you play Purple Seals? Not enough draw. It's a horrible top deck. I would really love to play Lilia, but the fact that Vex exists stresses me out. I played Red Seals, for example. I have a list that runs Red Seals. All right, let's see what this Whirlwind. I want to test the main deck Beast from Below. Can you explain the concept of the list? Yeah, it just does 2 damage to a unit. And you can play the list, do 2 damage, recall it with this, replay it, do another 2 damage. You can set up easy kills with Falling Star. You can set up easy kills with Void Seeker. You can the list into Fizz into one of these spells. Your Pike does 4 damage. This can make him survive the hit, because if he has like a, let's say he has a 6 might unit, you can literally trade, survive with Pike, recall Pike. It's just good removal for a lot of stuff. List into Gust works, correct, true. We saw that yesterday in some of our games. How do we fit Whirlwind? I don't think I can fit Whirlwind, man. Do I cut the 3rd Gust? No, wait. I only have one. I only have... Wait. Now okay, wait. I messed up. This is 2 Gusts. Cut 3rd Mind Splinter inside list. Alright. Let's try it. Would I ever main deck Whirlwind and side deck Abandon for game 2? Because there's a lot of games where Abandon just sucks, right? Alright, let's try this. It's only useful going first. Alright, let's try this. Stag deck is great. Why do people want to cut it? It's really good. Alright, okay. Let's fix our battlefields. I think Ripper's Bay is always a must-have. Other than Ripper's Bay, hear me out. I have some thoughts now. What about the battlefield that gives everyone a starting point and only playing it into Aurora and stuff? That's a really good Aurora counter battlefield. Isn't that, what is it called? Something Greatest. Arena's Greatest, I think. Arena's Greatest versus Aurora? Yeah. I feel like that's solid. I think versus Aurora, it's really good. keep candlelit. You don't just lose to more... No, but you just don't play it into aggro, period, right? Like, you want to have 2 really good battlefields for everything, and then this one for specific matchups, like Lux, Aurora, for example, stuff like that. Things that go really late game. Maybe. Emperor's Dais. Yeah, it could be solid. But a gold is really good as well, right? Like, yeah, 2 Sand Soldiers decent, but gold is really good. This is really bad. I had this because I was playing a lot of Sharklings. I'm going to remove this as well. Like, this was for the Sharkling, and it was pretty good for, like, into Yi and stuff. But it was good into Rengars and stuff like that. Still. Emperors would be better than Arenas. Treasure Hoard, eh. Aspirants and Sigil is much better. Yeah, but do we play Aspirants? Actually? What if we do this? So, into Aurora, we play these 2. Into non-Aurora, we play these 2. It's so weird. It's so weird to run both Aspirants and Arena's Greatest in the same deck.
Couldn't fix my sleep schedule yet. Grab NAP.
Yo, thank you. Thank you for the bits. That's true. Into game 3, this kind of screws you over into aggro. That is true. What if Aurora goes to game 3? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Aurora always goes to game 3, right? But maybe versus Aurora, game 1, you just go Aspirants. Because you're not teched for Aurora. You're expecting to lose game 1, right? Right? So maybe game 1, you just drop down the Aspirants and then you... Because how often do you beat Aurora game 1? With 0 factory recalls, right? With only 2 Starcrossed. With no abandon. Like, this list doesn't really beat Aurora game 1. Thank you for the sub there. Steel, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Rockfall was good. Yeah, but LeBlanc's already a good matchup. That's the thing. I think you lose to very fast and aggro decks, and Arena will make it even more miserable. Yeah. Maybe Arenas is not the play. But then what do I play? What do we go for? Thank you for the follow there, Isba. So this for 1 or 2. I played both. Yes. I really don't know, chat. I really don't know. Frozen Fortress. It's good versus aggro. Give me a sec. Give me a sec here. There we go. Fixed. All right. I had to fix something real quick. Aspirants is long condition, yeah, and Aurora does it best, but it doesn't suck as bad and gives you a lot of advantage on other decks. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, so like for example, if I'm worried about aggro, I can go like Sigil, right? But the problem with Sigil is then I have 2 really bad battlefields for Aurora. That's the problem. That's the issue. You can pay power to get a point. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Play Zon Warrens. Oh, for the discard? Hmm. I've seen some Pikes run Hall of Legends. I don't think I like it. And it's really good for a lot of champions. All-time classic. Candlelit is not good. Yeah, but a lot. I record I think was saying Candlelit. Maybe. Revives your chosen champion? No, because you're never supposed to die with your chosen champion. Seat of Power for draw 2 is an option. Is Seat of Power bad for Pike? Move your treasure hunters back for free gold. Starscream? What is Starscream? I mean spring, right? We had this on for a while. See you working on an Orn list the same way you're doing with Pike, maybe post Utrecht. I don't know. What about Voidgate? Voidgate's not bad. Like, it's actually solid. But we only have 2 cards that deal damage. Never holding. Could maybe Vault, tax the enemy a little bit. Nah. You have the list. Void Gate is unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. Minefield. I mean, it's only good for Fizz, right? I think. It's only good for Fizz. Veil Temple. What? What gear am I readying? Valmont to stick opponents in place. Thanks to the follow, Astro. Thank you. Teemo price went up 200%. Makes sense. Marshall, what's up, brother? Excited for Utrecht? Yes. Trying to figure out what battlefields to run for Pike. I tried the Pike list yesterday against Rengar and Yi 0-10. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, you're misplaying it most certainly, unless you just got really unlucky. Lost Trove. There's a Chinese best Pike played Veil Temple. On what gear? I mean, he's running, like, what, Longsword? Ready your gold? Nah. I'm good. Paper Tree, Battlefield slaps. It looks wrong having these two together. I know. Pack of Wonders, list gold. I mean, Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I guess we can try it. Alright, let's try this. Let's try a few games. Can you tap the list again and reduce 4? Yes. Yes, you can. going to turn volume down just a little bit more. Hi, oh my god, big fan. Cool. It's always nice to hear. Watched you back in lore days. Good luck to you too. Nice. Victor. Well. Fix cam. I got you. Alright, we're up against Victor first. Alright. Start. Draw one. No problem. We're going second. Do I want Vex early? Going second. Do I want Falling Star early? Vex is not bad. I don't think I want... I think I want to ramp up. If he... Like, a lot of Victor lists are running sprites. So, we're going to play stack deck hoping for the 4 power unit. Alright. Very strong opener. Noxus Hopeful is insane early. Because he just trades into everything perfectly. You got it. Bum, 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 bum. He doesn't have enough to kill here. Get a point. Almost certainly. I do like playing Vex now. Do I need to play Vex though? Not really. You recycled the card? I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, did I not recycle? Yeah. Bottom, yeah, I did. Yeah, there's no need to play Vex here. Let's just ramp. Because he doesn't have enough to kill. Now, he might get lucky with sprites. It might happen. We'll see. You got it. We'll see how it goes. Call the week. Sure. As expected. Gonna recapture here, I guess. You got it. He's getting points really fast. I need to discard his hand, but there's just no way to do it. I need to hide Pike as well, I think. I'm gonna kill off the backline so he can't capture anymore, I think. Kill this. Kill those. Jeez. Flex really annoying. I think I just gotta ramp back up. I can't afford for Pike to die though. Damn it. Singularity could hurt. There's a lot of things that would hurt. There it is. Oh, I hate that card. You got it. I'm at 7, 3, 7. I can't play the list to kill it either. killed. Oh my god, that's harsh. I think I need a bounce back pike here. I'm pretty sure I need a bounce back pike. Otherwise, I'll just get singularity and lose the game. Yeah, this is a tough matchup, dude. This is a very, very tough matchup. I'm not sure if I can even like win this very easily. Bounce and hide. I don't like. You can't. Wait. Maybe. Yeah. He can still move it after Vex dies. Can he move after Vex dies? Vex says they can't move this turn. Okay. I don't think he can move. I think that's correct. Ah, this is tough, dude. He's at 6. This is a really, really hard matchup. And look at the draw he has. Yeah, I don't know if we can win this at all. I need to find, like, Baron, I think. But it's too late for Baron. Need Smite next game. How does Smite help me? I don't know how Smite helps me. Jesus Christ. That might have been a misplay. Maybe I would have needed Pike. Is this my list? I wonder. I think not. I think it's not. Yeah. Death from below is pretty decent. Abandon's not bad. Let's try that. We'll go first. All right. So we can come back into this. All right. Unfortunately, no 2-drops at all. That sucks. I guess we just pass here. That's sad. I could have played the list, I guess. Recruit. We'll gust away the dude. Sec. I need to look up something really quick. I need to look up the card, the draw card. For 2 mana, yellow, draw. Where is it? Choose a friendly unit without temporary, give it, and then draw 2. If I react to Shadow's Call, it still draws 2, right? It doesn't fizzle. Draw 2 is just the second part of it, so I can't make it fizzle. I believe. Yeah. Color weak is fine here. Still draws, yeah. I was just seeing if I could stop it from drawing. Alright, let's see. I'll let this capture, I think. I'm gonna go for... I'm just gonna play this into... That would be a mistake. Just do this. And then, Vandal City Yordle. Is this fine? Sprite Phantom will hurt. It will. You can have it. Okay. I don't think you can outcontrol Victor without turn 2 Sprite. Spirit. Has to be aggro. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out. We need to bait out a Singularity eventually. Do I hide Pike? No, I don't think I do. Actually, hiding Pike's not bad. 5. Because I can gank into this next turn for free. You got it. Singularity defense. No Singularity, okay. Sure. Tough game. I don't know how to win. I have to play Mind Splitter, I think. I don't think I have a choice. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a hand. I mean, we're just lost. There's no coming back from this. No shot. No chance. 4 points. Yeah. There is no coming back from this. If Pike dies, it's over. Kind of. Yeah. All right, G. Wanna do one more best of 3? Let's find out. Let's try this matchup again. Do game 1 with no sideboard. So fresh start. Same deck. I do think this is a really bad matchup. I think the way I can beat it is getting like basically I think I need to get Spirit early and discard his hand early. I think. This can help me win though. No, because he just Imperial Decrees basically. There's a million ways to kill it. Well, we did find the Bewitching Spirit. In my defense. Sure. Victor is strong, yes. All the week, okay. Maybe I should not have given that away the way I did. I don't know. Maybe I should have drawn here. This is super rough. Okay. Good capture. I think this is correct. It's going to save me a lot of resources long term. I like 3 times Treasure Trove. I can't let this kill it and survive and capture a point. Bellows. That works. All right, he's at 6. I pay the extra to hit my back line. Any accelerator unit just wins on the spot. I need as much mana as possible for next turn. And I need to have this to bounce stuff nonstop. Missing Sharkling. I'm not playing Sharkling at the moment. I need to play this. I need to get tempo. I need to see his hand as well. I'll kill the recruit as long as he has no just kill Victor. Oh, I should have killed Victor. You're right. I misplayed. I forgot I can double target him, Chad. I'm inting. I inted. My bad. I forgot I can kill Victor. That was a misplay. Oops. That was stupid. Wait, what did he hide here? You got it. Really good card. We capture? Did you get the gold because you played a card? Now we pass, right? Yeah, I gotta pass here. All right. We're gonna play Starcrossed here. He goes to 7. That's fine. It's annoying. Gonna attack with her. Lethal. And what are we gonna bounce back? We bounced her back, right? Do we? Is she the right bounce back, or do I bounce this back? And the one her on board. Yeah, whatever. I can't kill her, I'm stunned. I'm stunned, I can't kill chat. This is a really big problem. Replaying Fizz does nothing. I might just do this guy and bounce this back. Just double stack this. Maybe that's the best play. I could also double discard his hand, but that's just game losing. Bro's casually cheating. Who is? You paid 3 for Fizz and 3 for Boom, but you untapped an extra rune by accident. Oh, did I? My bad. I didn't notice it. Wait, I can't do that. I'm inting. I can't do that. Give me a sec. I forgot I have to like return this guy. Yeah. I don't want to return this. So this is going to be rough. How do we come back? Falling Star, I guess. Hold point. Did I not get a hold point? Right. Well, this needs to die. There's 2 ways to kill it. Either Fizz kills it, or this guy kills it. We're not going to play this guy. That means we need to play Fizz. If we're playing Fizz... I can't... If I detonate this, I'm just giving him more Sprite Fountains and stuff. Starcross it? To bounce the Fizz back, you think? I can detonate my this for draw if I want to. Did I sec a rune for him yet? I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's so much drop. Fizz stack deck. Recycle cross, thanks. Okay. Who do I kill off? I think I kill this off. I need to be able to bounce back the Fizz. We know he has Vi in hand. We have 9. I can make him discard 2 cards. I could almost make him discard 3 cards. That's so sick. Falling Star, right? I think every time. We're at 4. Oh, shit. That's a bad sign, dude. Oh, GG. You're right, you're right. Yeah, GG. That wins it. I forgot. I forgot he can do that for the win. Oops. I misplayed. I forgot he can ambush Vi for the win. That was a lot closer. Alright, so recall Downwell, Recall Factory, Gust, Starcrossed, now abandoned now. Treasure Mine, Splitter, Fizz, Bewitching Spirit, Beast from Below, Baron, Seeker. So that's the matchup we're supposed to lose usually. I think Starcross just doesn't cut it. Alright. So let's go now. Aspirants. Is it really helping? Yes. But he's been killing it, unfortunately. Alright, so we need to find this card. This card, and... I'm going to keep this hand. It's a good hand, I think, overall. I'm first. Yeah, Suicide Fizz the triple... I couldn't triple Bewitching. That's the thing. There was no way to triple Bewitch. I don't know what we're talking about. I need to play for tempo, so I just gotta draw cards here. This will make trades a lot easier. And I guess I'll play another one of these. No, we didn't have 10 mana. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to play for full-on Bewitching Spirit value, and the way we're going to win is we're going to do Death from Below eventually and just wipe his board with no more cards in hand. That is the plan here, chat. You might not like it, but it's amazing. Although here, I think we do play Noxus Hopeful. Let's get him to play Call the Weak first. Oops. Let's get him to play Call the Weak first. Because he's going to be afraid of this card. It's understandable. 6 mana. You got... That's an annoying card. It's really annoying. I need Starfall now. I really need to find Starfall. I did not find it. Okay, Decree. Okay. I mean, if he has Decree plus Bellows, it sucks, but it is what it is. If he has both, what can you do, right? That's a good trade. I'm not mad at that, honestly. That's pretty decent for us. Alright. So we play Pike here. I'm going to give up the Pike, by the way. We have 8 mana. I could just Downwell here. Get rid of the tokens. Get rid of his tempo. Do we Downwell? I don't know. I think we just play Mind Splitter and get rid of Call the Weak. How do I empty this hand, man? Capture. I don't want to deramp. It's frustrating. I think I need to do this. Just give him 2 points. So we gotta get rid of the Call of the Week here. Easy Call of the Week. Alright. That was the thing I was looking at. If he has Call of the Week, I can get rid of it. So this can strike next turn if need be. Oh, great. Okay. Nice top deck. Yikes. Yeah, that's gonna screw us really bad. Gonna screw us so hard. Top deck, yeah, he top decked pretty good there. Can death the whole board? No, I can't. I cannot death the whole board. That's not how it works. Now we have Falling Star, and Falling Star loses, so double carrying is just disgusting. Yeah, I don't know how to win, man. I don't know. Okay. Like this, I can't beat. He's just gonna double capture and win. I need to capture with Pike. He also has her, which sucks. How do we win? I don't think there's a way to win. Angler Beast in the side deck. Yeah, I mean, you could side list Angler. But then you have to side list 2 Anglers. Yeah, let me just Fizz Falling, and how much is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus Christ! Like I mean, yeah, it is the only play, but like, it's just game losing either way. Oops. Like, like great, right? I gotta capture, I think. I have to capture that. I don't think I have a choice. I need to play stuff on the battlefield. Yeah. Zero mana, yep. Yeah, it's tough, dude. That with Vi, G. Alright, we lose. Yep. Man, how common is that going to be? Like, that matchup feels impossible unless I add Anglers to the deck. Like, I just need to add Angler. Like, this will beat it a lot of the time. Right? Like, I could do double Angler. But what am I cutting now? I guess I can cut 1 Abandon. And 1 Gust. Had fun playing against you. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, that matchup feels impossible. 1 Angler Beast. Just to give me a chance. Just to give me a chance in the matchup. Let's do that. Like, one angler can literally win the matchup, right? Is it worth siding for Victor, though? I mean, versus Lux as well is pretty good. It can work with the list as well, right? Against the Zir. So, there's quite a lot of options. I'm just going to go with this first. I'm even going to look at the matchup. Vex. Who's going first? I don't even know. Well, versus Vex, I guess we play one falling. I guess I have to keep one falling star in hand. I'm never getting rid of that, so I'm just gonna keep one falling star. And I was gonna go first no matter what, so okay. Does this little belong back pretty far too? It can for sure. Okay. I mean, we're going to hold Grove. This is why playing Grove like this is just a misplay, in my opinion. Does he have Gust? I don't know. I don't know what to go for here. They just pay 4 mana and just develop this guy naturally. There's no point to play the list here. I think that's a fine play. Can he kill this board? This is card draw. Like, I just gotta overcommit here. Discipline? I just gotta overcommit. This will give me draw. Void, if he plays like that into Vex, I can Void Seeker and kill the Vex. We'll see. We'll see. We have 5 mana. We can do this and this, although that would be very expensive. Yeah, we can wipe both sides. It's so dangerous to play this, not knowing if you're going first. Like, I don't know why people do it. It can just cost you the game. Pray no defies. Well, I still have lethal with Pike, right? Even if he defies it, then I have Falling Star into Pike and kill. I'll lose all my mana for that, but he'll be out of units and out of tempo, and I'll have a big card advantage. And I can rebuild, right, in my base. I'm out. Yo, later, Lord. Okay, 3 mana. For what? 4 mana? Okay. Makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, you never want to do this. It's just such value. You would need a reaction window for Pike in your turn. What do you mean? What do you mean a reaction window? I can play Pike on my turn whenever I want. In your opponent's turn. No, I can play it on my turn. What do you mean? You can play Pike on your turn. He moves into Rippers with Overzealous and plops Vex. Yeah, I can play Pike on my turn. For the +2. I love it. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's do... It's gonna be expensive. Let's try this. He's stunned and can't move. Oh, you're right. He had Defy. That sucks. Defy's kind of painful. I forgot about the can't move part. That's my bad. I draw another card, by the way. Okay, let's just develop. I think this is fine. I forgot that he gets stunned. I forgot about the stun part entirely. That's my mistake. Legion sees it as played. Wait, does he? I forgot. Actually, that's a good question. I think he does. He didn't draw for Legend. Yeah, I think he does see it as played. I don't know. Good point. Thanks. There's nothing to resolve for Legion. So the list onto Vex drops her down to 2 into Falling Star. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what he does with his mana. If he wants to keep all his mana up, we just play for tempo. We just develop stuff. We use her to abuse gold. Okay, sure. It's a lot of mana. His hand's really good. Just keep printing gold with Treasure Hunter for now. We're up on points, which is the most important part. If I can find a Baron, I'm just going to destroy him. I do have to be careful on mana 10, though. He needs to recycle for Sona. Interesting cards. I think we're playing this every time. How do I do this? I can just play Vex here and just chill, right? I am worried about him recalling everything and then attacking, though. Let's see. Let's hit this and this. He's gonna save one of them. Does it play Valma? Sometimes, yes. He plays Ari, he can get one. Okay, that's really good. Now we have interesting turn. He can stun this, which is annoying. Do I... Jesus. I think we just take that as a win. I think we ship this guy in and see what happens. I can't do that, though. Add another on Sona. I was thinking about that. It's so expensive. Double Sona hit. It's so expensive. Why not list on Sona? Before attack? I'm not attacking. He has stuns in his deck. I attack, he stuns, he kills my unit, and I just lose. I have no way to stop stun. Okay. I need to ramp back up, I think. I need to ramp up, basically, I think. He has mana available. We just burn 4 of his mana and we're good. We'll see. I'm so low on mana. You need to be ahead in points. I am. Yeah. I'll be better once I sideboard as well into this. I haven't found my discard condition to win. This pike is doing nothing, by the way. I gotta figure this out. I forgot so entirely about the pike synergy. Interaction with Vex. Oh my god. He's just sitting there for nothing. Okay. Shadow. Sure. Mm-hmm. Strong. I need to find my draw card, my draw engine. Along with this. I could sacrifice this, but I think it's a mistake. What's with the last few games I'm not drawing spirits? He had 4 mana up, so there's multiple ways that goes wrong. And it also cost me so much deflect, I'd be down to like 2 mana here, 1 mana here. And if I do that and I use the list on Sona and he buffs her with Discipline and then he plays a stun, I lose the game on the spot. Because again, this deck runs stuns. Gotta keep in mind. It is a stun deck. Yeah. He's deramping. I'm happy about him deramping. He's deramping, he's running low on cards. This is very winnable. Yeah, if he didn't have 4 mana up, that would be obviously the play, but he did have mana up. Okay, let's do we draw again. Try to do this. You have Defy number 2. If he second Defies, I have massive value coming down eventually for my other card. Move everything back. Why? He doesn't have ganking yet. We'll see what happens. Thanks for the follow, Nayrod. Coming here after seeing all your Pike videos on YouTube. Thanks for your content. Hey, my pleasure. Merci. My French viewer. Good to have you on. Tough game. Tough game. Oh my god, I haven't found any discard, anything. I've not used Pike at all. Tough game, dude. He's ahead. Also, Shadow has Vex tag. Oh, does it? That's cool. That's good to know. Alright. What options do we have? I could try recalling his Vex. I don't mind that play. If I can get away with recalling Vex, I can attack with Pike for free. It's pretty strong. I need to sacrifice the Trove to draw a card and ramp a little bit more. We've got options for next turn. We've definitely got options. Charm number 2? Okay. Mutate him out. He's so low on cards. Like, this is so winnable. Okay, that changes everything. That, my friends, changes everything. 5. Did we draw an extra card? We did. We know he has Notify for this, but that's okay. We know he has Notify. No, Defy, I mean. That's fine. We're just going to set up a really big backline and then Baron into attack with everything. Alright, we pass now, right? Wait, he can't do anything here. There's no window for you to do anything, bro. There's nothing to respond to. With Gust. I'm not targeting her. I'm calling out the tag. I'm pretty sure you can't react to that, can you? I'm pretty sure that doesn't open a chain. React to your Vex summon. There is no summon effect on Vex. Okay, okay. I played reacting to your Sona Void Seeker. I mean, you... I don't really care. You can't do that after I've played multiple cards. Like, that's... I play a card, and you say, well, I react to your, like... just for your information, you can't do that in a tournament. As you've seen me play 2 new cards, then decided to react to previous play. But it's fine for this game. Alright, let's go next. His turn. You can roll back turns if no new info was gained. Sneaky deckhand's fine. From. Need to learn what opens a chain for reactions. Yo, Ginkgo, what's up, buddy? I mean, we're doing this very specifically. It was hidden during that window anyway now. Alright, let's see what happens here. He has no Sonas. He's going to be low on power. We have Baron Nashor coming down, doing a lot of damage. I would have moved Treasure Hunters in and hidden Pike with the gold. Maybe, but I wanted to have as much power to attack with as possible. Maybe I'm wrong. I know I lose a draw this way, but... Also if I... Yeah, I could have hidden it. You are correct. The hell? Where is it? Hello? Huh? Why can't I make the... So annoying, dude. Where's the Baron Pit option? Oh, I see. New icon. Does it go through? I go to 6. So, we ship this into this, right? I believe. Do we ship it by itself, I wonder? Do we just ship this by itself? Is that the best play? I think it is. Shadowkin's done on the left side, yes, I know. Play for hold. There's nothing he can do. Maybe. Maybe I play for double hold. Well, he can definitely kill Baron. He can bounce back all of his units and kill Baron here. Well, he could have done that, for example. Okay. Like, that's something he could have done. Gold, yeah. Does that count as move as well? Is that like double move? I think I need to hit it with everything. 1 gold. I think I gotta swing with everything now. What if he existential dreads again? No, I think I gotta swing one more time with Treasure Hunter here. He has another existential dread. I'm giving him too much value. Okay. Go to 7. He only has unchecked power? I guess, yeah. Unchecked power does screw me. Oh, you can't have unchecked power. This deck is not blue. What do you mean? Did you pop Trove just to see the card? What's the point of seeing it if I can't use it? I have nothing that I can use for 0 mana. No hidden cards. Anybody officially set a record for the most might cast in a single turn yet? I played my roommate today and I got 120 might in play in a single turn, and I'm not even sure if that's impressive or not. I'm not sure. I've gotten like 70 might from like 70 tokens on Lux. I think I've had around 70 tokens. No idea. Alright, versus this, what do we want to play? Probably Downwell, in case we get screwed by him. Starcross is pretty good. Angular Beast is horrible. What do we not need in this matchup? All of these are excellent. Whirlwind is pretty decent. I like all of this. There's nothing I want to cut. Do I cut Vex, actually? I might cut Vex in this matchup. It really doesn't do much. Screw it. Add Gust. Maybe add another Gust. 3 gusts here. Maybe remove Beast from below as well. Alright, whatever. Let's try this. Let's go for Aspirants or Veil Temple. probably going second. Yeah, let's play the long game in that case. He's first. If we're playing the long game, we just want to like ramp up as much as we can. All right, going second. We want to ramp, and we want to discard. Oh, not the best hand I've ever seen. Where's my gust? Where's my gust? Oh. Oh, God, dude. It's got to be this guy, right? Yeah, it has to be this guy. It's too strong of a play. Because he plays this into Vex, usually. And then we play Void Seeker and win the game, because he doesn't have mana for Defy. I wish it wasn't, because we lost our ramping condition and our draw condition. But this screws him so hard. Yeah, it's too strong. We do deramp by 2, though, by doing this. You not play Vex? He wants to hold and ramp. We know that. He might be worried about this guy. Well, let's see what happens. All right. That's also a good sign. Did he have a green rune? Or was he 4 purple? Chat. Did he have a green rune? I think he did. Yeah, it says common log, he does. Wow. The list. I don't think he has accelerated units. He's just going to play Vex to base. Not a bad turn to play Whirlwind either. He can bounce this back if he wants. I'm okay with that. We get the Channel a Rune, which is great. Very happy with that. Up, up, up. It's 3, right? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Whirlwind. I don't have to pay deflect, right? Because I'm not targeting. Or do I? I don't know if I have to pay deflect on Whirlwind. Are you sure I don't have to? Okay. I'm pretty sure Whirlwind is correct. Then. No, it's not Edict type. Because I actually choose the unit he has to return. I'm choosing his unit. He's defying this. Okay. You choose what I return. I choose what you return. So I'm told this works on Baron. That means it's not targeting. You can choose your own unit, though, as well. You choose first. Okay. And I think it bypasses deflect because it's able to be used on Baron. Okay. That's fine. Now weird stuff happens. Did that twice now. No, it's fine for him to do it there. That one was fine. He's allowed to say go back for that. I think we just recalled this dude now. Question. If I go in... I can't reveal this before he gets to the battlefield, right? It'll always be stunned, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We did what we wanted to do. We did what we wanted to do. We bought time. Now we're going to start just bouncing stuff around. We're going to ramp up as much as we can, get a big hand advantage, and we'll go from there. As he plays a spell, Sona sucks, but whatever. We'll kill the Sona if we can. This is Noxus. Okay. Yeah, we just play Void Seeker, I believe. A little bit of a concerning state of affairs. I wish I could find birds. I really do. We have 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, that's my play here. Charm. Charm into buff, maybe? Here. Charm buff works. I actually would love for him to do charm buff. Personally. But no, he would lose one of the 2 units. So he'd have to charm stun. Kill this off. Which is still decent for me. Alright. Alright. We've got some ideas. So he wasted 1 Defy. We will have Downwell eventually to reset the entire board if we want to. I'll have the mana for Downwell pretty easily as well. Alright, we're getting charmed. Oh. Okay. Wow. Sure. No problem. Now I can actually capture and go backwards, which is kind of nice. I'm not mad at that. I go to 4. Okay, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounces back. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounces back. Draw a card. I'm quite happy with this. I go to 5. No, I already conquered that turn. No, I already had this conquer, didn't I? I bounced back pike from my hand. I'm pretty sure I had that. Are you sure, chat? Oh, I conquered on his turn. I see. Yeah, you're right, right. I see. Okay, yeah. I conquered on your turn when you charmed. And then held for mine. I scored the conch already. That's what I'm confused about. I didn't score on your turn. I had no units there on your turn. If my unit was already there... That's... Okay. Okay, so you're referring to like Rengar 6 spell, right? I only can't conk if I had control of the battlefield. I didn't have control of it on your turn. It was empty. You held the battlefield and went back from pike. You return it. If you held battlefield and went back from pike. If I had a unit on your turn there, you gusted it, then you charmed another one back to it, I wouldn't score since I had control of it that turn. But in this case, I never controlled it during your turn, so it's counted as a conquer. That's the reason why I like on play Rift Atlas with the rewind button. Conquer with a Rengar, then pull Rengar out of there and ambush the battlefield. Rephrase. You have to charm and then gust. Okay, like I play a unit on the battlefield. Yes. And it is removed from battlefield. On my turn. Wait, okay, I don't understand what he's saying. I play a unit on the battlefield. It is removed from battlefield on my turn. I pull it back, and then you try to conquer. Give me specific cards used. I'm not sure what you're saying. I play a unit in a battlefield, and it is removed from the battlefield. Removed how? Like I play a unit into battlefield. Okay. On whose turn? Yours? Okay. You score. +1. And I move it back. Okay. No prob. You try to conquer on your turn. Okay, so now it's my turn. Next turn. And I try conk. Yes. And Rengar wins. +1. Yes. What you can't do is conquer next turn starts and play Rengar 6 spell to replay unit that's already there and recapture. Okay, so just real quick, I'm streaming to about 400 people right now, and everyone says I'm right. You can join stream if you like. Just don't snipe. It's like Aurelia ride the wind, they say. Happens all the time on opponent turn. Overzealous fan, it's fine. Chat, call me crazy, but I think we just play downwell here, and then we laugh our faces off. Do we agree? Yeah or nay? Do we like downwell here, chat? I think downwell here is pretty sick. I think we just reset the board after we just go capture, reset the board. Downwell into probably Treasure Trove and Noxus. I could also capture with Pike. Do you agree with that? You can shift click to draw from bottom of deck or bottom of rune deck. Capture. Okay. I just removed them. Okay. Here's where the fun starts, boys. I don't know what to do exactly. I think we're going to play Void Seeker on the Sona. I mean, no, we just play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just this. Boom. I don't think we go in with Pike. Actually, I could have gone in with Pike. No, I should have gone with Pike. -1 point. How did I lose a point? I think it counts as attacker, chat. If it's attacking. Does it not? Is it not counted as attacker? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. By the way, chat says it doesn't count as attacker if nothing defending, since no combat showdown. So, can't existential dread, but no matter. Go on. Continue. But does assault still work? Assault still works, right? You don't gain assault? On MT? Really? Same thing? Okay. Alright, overzealous fan, that's fine. We would just win with Baron here, right? We just hold to 10, right? I think. Wait, can he stop? Can he stop me somehow? I'm trying to think. If I Starcross instead, that might be the better play. I'm trying to think, like, I play Pike, I Starcross, bounce back his unit, replay Pike again, and how does he beat me? How does he win versus that? I just go to 7. I think Baron's a safer play. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the safer play? I have no idea. Do I hide Pike? Probably, yeah. Hiding Pike here is good if he stuns. Because I'll have more power than he can kill, so it'll just get bounced back. And I guess we just go... whatever. Gust is good in case he wants to go for some really weird play. But thanks for the heads up, chat. That's good to know. He can't stun Baron. No, but I'm saying if he like plays more power, like if he has like an accelerate, like let's say he buffs this to 14 might, I still have 18. So even though he kills Baron, his units bounce back because I have 18 might on the board. Even though Pike is stunned, it doesn't matter. He can't kill everything. List target. This is only on battlefields. I can't. It's just about putting more might on the board. Because yeah, he can literally like triple discipline, go to 14 and attack. I reveal Pike. Pike is stunned. Doesn't matter. Boom. Pike lives. He holds. Because he also needs to be able to kill this. He can play Vilemaw, for example, and ship it all mid as well. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Even Vilemaw is not enough. Which is crazy. Like, Vilemaw is not enough. So, we should win this. Okay, he's going for it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can rack Pike, right? To not be stunned. I wouldn't, because then he can use like, removals on him. I mean, he can use removals on him anyway. And maybe I should. He can use slow spells on him. I don't know. He can use Charm, for example, right? Let's say I reveal Pike. He can Charm Pike back to base and then kill. And capture. No, I'd rather not give him the chance to play slow spells. Charm. Here? What? Why? Oh, it's to 9. Oh my god, I just realized it's to 9, chat. I'm retarded. It's not... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot this game was to 9. I was so confused. We reveal now. Because he has ganking. I'm going to actually give him a buff here. You got it. And I'm buffing him just in case he can't kill him, because next turn he's going to be at 4. And 4 is enough to kill. I was Pike at 8. 6. You're right. You're right. I bet. You go to Aspirin's Climb, a bush. Oh, it goes on to 8. My understanding is 8, yes. You just win. Keep in mind, we have a list into Gust to open spaces as well for us, which is nice. Dun, 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 dun. We also have triple list on Vex if we want it. So we can do, if this goes through, if Void Seeker actually hits, she's so screwed. All right. Okay. Sure. Well, we win next turn. Ari alluring. Okay. He only goes to 8, though. It doesn't really matter. You have to have another Ari here. I think we're fine. I think we're winning pretty hard. He's out of mana. I don't see what points he could have. Alright, so first things first. I think we just play Void Seeker on this. That seems like the best play. Not so fast. White tap 4. Does it cost 4? No? Wait. What do you mean white tap 4? What? Alright. Now we have a couple of more plays. We're at 8, by the way. We're holding to lethal here. Tap 4, recycle 1 for Void Seeker. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Yeah, my bad. Let's do... Got a lot of plays here. One, two, three. Bounce her back. Minus 2 Stone and Gust it. There's a lot of things I can do. We're not there yet. I'm just getting him to waste his mana, by the way. Use it 2. Just a hand. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me think. Bounce back, double capture 6, 7, 8. Double buff. He can buff that. Screw it. Just go in. He can spend discipline to trade free. At which point we're just gonna gust this away, by the way, and we're just gonna chill, I think. Emperor's Divide. Yeah, let me think. Move a number of friendly units at a battlefield. Any number of friendly units at... Well, which battlefield are you targeting? This one. Why is he targeting this battlefield? Draw a card. That would have been a nice draw eventually. Titran would have won the game, I'm aware of that. I know. I mean, I can't see him winning this easily. How does he stop this? He goes to 6. We're holding to 9. I prefer just holding in one spot. Like 18 is just too much, I think, for him to deal with. Want to use Pike's ability to generate gold? I could have. I guess you're right. Probably should have. He has to spend 2 mana to bounce these back with Flash or the other card. We should be okay. Okay. 8 versus 12. He'll be stunned, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's stunned at all. All that matters is that I have an extra 6 might that he can't break through. He has to buff an additional 4 might, and then he has to buff an additional 6 might. Unless he has ambush units. Depends how many ambush units he has. You can't do that. Where he's stuck, he's stun a unit. Your own unit. Okay, we won. Boom! There it is! That was a long game. GG's. That was a very, very long game, chat. Holy crap. Nash OP. Yep. Oh no. Oh man, that's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's new. He's a little bit new. That's okay. Fun times, dude. Fun. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. How does the new list feel? Pretty good. We're back. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the new list. Really am. Ah, fun. Oh, by the way, I was just thinking, Actually, no. Doesn't really do it. No, never mind. Never mind. Actually, kind of does. Like, if I do face an Ivern, the new card's kind of okay. If they end up spamming a lot of birds, this can deal with that. Doesn't seem to discard as much as the old one. It's because we haven't drawn any birds. Have you seen the last few games? We've drawn no birds, bro. No birds have been drawn this game. Like, in the last, like, 4 games, we've drawn, like it's crazy. Also, we played versus Vex just now, and Vex has a ton of draws. So even if we discard, it's, a Power Pig. I please do not leave. Oh, why would I leave? You a filthy Aurora enjoyer? It's tough to get a game? Go for it. Let's do it, boys. Alright, it's a C tier deck. What are we facing? Darius! Oh, I like this. Oh, this should be a good matchup. Not necessarily good for us, but it should be a good practice matchup. He's playing Grove of the Godwillow. What the frick? Also, I drew nothing, chat. I drew literally nothing. No 2-drops. Now I wish I was going second. I have such a good hand for going second here. Oh my god, we have such a good going second hand. Okay, fine. Do it. See what he plays. We still have a list into Bewitching Spirit, which is nice. Right? The Void. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh man. All right. We go next. Ooh, that's a good card to get rid of. Sure. Interesting play. We've got some amazing plays here. Now it gets a little more complicated. What could this card be? I guess we have to test for it. Probably draw. Probably Hidden Blade. He might give me draw though. Okay, you got it. Get a point. Kill her. She's also the Void. True. It is true. But this is the better play. That's a nice top deck. Could have Falling Star them both. That is true as well. I like this play better, even if I could Falling Star them both. You got it. Okay, you got it. How do we feel about this? We just play Pike here? Is Pike the play? No, we're always playing Vex, no matter what. It's always Vex. So yeah, we play Pike as well. Put a 3. Too strong not to do. Too strong not to do this. He's gonna build backline that we play Falling Star and we just win the game basically. It's fine. Go to 5, draw a card. Yikes, poor guy. No matter what I'm doing this, I'm gonna try to find removal for not what I was hoping for, honestly. It's not it. I mean, we're just gonna hold, right? Like, we're just gonna... Just kill that off. Like, just don't give him any value. Give him no way to kill us. It's fine. He doesn't have mana for Renations, whatever. We don't really care, we just go to 7-9. Play Beast from Below if he has a big unit. If not, we play whatever we want. Perfect. Game 2. Alright. Good game 1. Death from Below is pretty good. Downwell could be good. Gust can be good. Angler Beast could be solid. I don't know, dude, there's so many good things we can have here. What do we not want in this list? Detonate, Downwell, Falling Star, Gust, Stacked. We want everything in this. Probably Starcrossed is out. Whirlwind is out. Probably Beast from Below is out. Well, we definitely want ways to bounce back the other guy, though, the 6-drop, right? Yeah, probably Downwell is in, not here. We like Starcross. Starcross is good. We don't need that many Gusts. No, we like Gust. Maybe not so many Baron Nashers. Maybe one Baron. Something like this. We're going second. I kind of like Ripper's Bay going second. Actually, this is better. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't draw any units at all. Very, very sad. Unfortunate hand. Okay, pass. We're just gonna play Void Seeker, I guess. No, we're gonna play Gust, maybe. I think we... You got it. We play Void Seeker on Kai'Sa or something. Like, he can just have it. Nothing I can do. It's a sad... Maybe I should have played Gust. I should have played Gust. I misplayed. I misplayed. I mean, this dies to Pike. This is his draw engine. We can't let him conquer both. He definitely has a Kai'Sa coming in. He's going to go here first. We're going to Gust this off, and he can Kai'Sa here if he wants. Or Darius. Either one works. Oh, he's not going to have it. Oh, he's going to pass. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Capture. We're in a bit of trouble. Like, my hand is not good enough. It just isn't. I don't know. I don't know. We might be in trouble here. I just did that for draw. I'm looking for answers. I can't stop that with Gust. Can I? Wait, I have a question. I can't stop this with Gust, can I? Because he's reacting with Vi. I can pre-react with Gust. What happens with Ambush? The battlefield where you have units. She still played there, right? If I'm not mistaken. I believe. Still resolves in the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah, she still played, yeah. Yeah, she's got me. Alright, it is what it is. No point playing Gust. Rip. Alright, we need Downwell, I think. We need Downwell or we need the kill everything card. He's gonna get a lot of points here. How do we win this? Alright. Just get some power on the board, I guess. He's going to 5. He burns all of his mana? Wait, so now my win con is just Baron top deck, I think. I think we just burn all his mana and we just chill. Don't we? Huh. But I wouldn't have mana for it. So I gotta do this actually. This is just to make this, so I can do this into this. Draw 2. Just to dig for Baron. We're just gonna keep digging for Baron as much as humanly possible. Unlucky. Hand. I think we're screwed. We're down to 1 Baron, that's why. Like, it wasn't likely to happen. We still drew like 8 cards. It would have been nice if we would have hit it. But we can still hit Baron though with double capture. That's kind of nice. Oh, he might have hinted. Wait. I can play Vex now and hold to an extent. We might not lose yet. Point. I'm holding just in case I draw Baron. We get it? Right, capture. Come on, Baron! Ah! No Barons, bro. Four mana. 5 mana. 8 mana. So basically just no 3, 4, 7. We have exactly that's all we got. Hide Pike, obviously. Where do I hide him? I don't know where to hide him. Oh, I actually don't know where to hide Pike. Probably here. All right. We can still get down well. We can. There's so much we can get. Again, any ambush unit or accelerator unit he has doesn't do much because of the Vex. The Vex bought us so much time. It's such a good card. I'm holding on to Void Seekers. We'll see what happens with the Void Seekers. When I attack, stun an enemy unit here. All right. She goes to 7. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. See how far this goes. Does it go through? Goes to 8. There's a deflect. Yeah, although it doesn't really matter. Wait, second. It's his turn to respond here. Just gonna let it go through. 6. We know he has more buffs. I'm trying to think of what to do here. Sure. Yeah, we let it go through. Wait, wait, no. I have to let it go through. But then he has Darius, sick. He has Darius then, if I let that go through, which means I'm just gonna lose on the spot. I'm gonna play a card. Yeah. I just gotta hope he has no more buffs. There's nothing else I can do. Because if this dies, I lose the game. Sort of. Right? Sort of. Cost 3. Right. He has to have a react card. That's action, not reaction. Can't play before damage goes through. So she dies here. Any tips to be a better Pike? Honestly, just watch the stream, I guess. I have a lot of YouTube videos of me playing the game as well. So that dies. Let's put a stun token on this. He needs to attack with both of them in order to kill this off. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, he's got me. Point. Alright, now he just wins with this in Darius, right? This is 8. This is 7. He just wins. I don't think I can do it. Especially if he has more buffs. GG. Yeah, GG. Let's go game 3. I didn't have Downwell. I'm gonna play Downwell. Do I play Downwell? I definitely play Baron. I like Baron a lot. And we play Beast from Below. He has a lot of high cost units as well. What do we not play here? I think we don't play Mind Splitters in this matchup. Why is Angler Beast in there? Screw that. An int. Alright, do this. Wait, what's the last one we're missing? This, right? Ripper's Bay. Alright. First. Didn't find what I wanted to find. I think keeping Downwell is correct. I'm just gonna play really slow. As to me then. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. Let's play this. Okay. Honestly, not that bad. I don't think I ever Void Seeker here. I think what I need to do is develop Vex and backline and play Void for tempo. I think that's my best play. I don't think we have a better play. He goes to 4. It's a little scary. Flying, give me an extra rune. No, I didn't. Did it? Did it? Wait, did Klein give me an extra rune because I was first? You're right. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. So we kill. You're at 4. I'm trying to tell him non-stop. I think we just pass. That's crazy. That's crazy. We just pass here. We need to hold mana up for double Void Seeker. Because he's going to pre-buff and I'm going to have to play Void Seeker times 2. Some of the time. That's quite annoying, but I can't stop it. Alright, here comes Kaisa. Something like that. Alright. Tough game. Tough game. He's low on cards, though. Noxus. The Void. Because this hits Noxus. This hits Noxus. Which is him. Wait, Darius is, yeah, Darius is Noxus, right? Oh, that works. Yep. Failed. Okay. Rough. Three, four, five. Darius. Okay. Nox is the Void. So do we just kill Darius now? Goes to 3. She's at 2, 3, or 5. At 5. How much accelerate? Yeah, he has a lot of accelerate. He has low on cards though. Noxus. I should have gone here first. No, I didn't. It doesn't matter. 4. Does this go anywhere? I wonder. Then move this anywhere? Yeah, probably. Just go. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Because we might have to downwell next turn. The gold is worth it. Replay the list. You can indeed. He's very close to winning. Oh, he's out of cards. Huge! Love him being out of cards. Okay, let's think about this now. How do I get a unit up here? Come on! That's really nice. Actually, it's not that nice. I need Starfall. Screw it, let's do this. Alright. As long as no accelerate, we're fine. Here. As long as no accelerate, we're fine. He needs to top deck an accelerate card. Huge. Alright, just don't top deck accelerate, we win. I think. He's out of time. He's out of cards. If it's an accelerate card, we lose. It's like a 60% chance to win, I would say. A bit more. A bit more than 60% chance to win. Boom! Dead. Can he react to that? Doesn't have the mana for it. Let's see. So now we go. Doesn't have the mana, it's 5 mana. Capture. Five. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's too high mana for that. 6. And we win. GG. That's game over. Nothing you can do anymore. We're guaranteed to win now. GG's. All right, we got it, boys. Not easy. Not easy at all. Very close. Two gold tokens. 4 damage from Void Seeker. I think go 4 with his list. Yeah, I did 4 with the... He had 4 damage tokens. He was at 6, and then I just did -2. I could have done all the way to -6, by the way. I could have done 10 damage. That was fun. All right, sweet. Guys, we got to recruit the viewers. Listen, this is like a 0.5% increase in viewership. You got to take those. The very zen music. You got to plug right at the end. What do you mean? You got to do the plug. I can't believe it. Well, you better believe it, brother. You better believe it. Got to increase the cult? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the one-headed dude. One-headed. The hell is a one-headed dude? All your videos you stream with your one head taking up the screen? What? What? What do you mean it's very close up? Chad, is my camera too close up? No. Oh man, Yola Luigi, thanks for the follow, buddy. Thank you. Not close enough. Talking about your thumbnails? Oh, maybe the thumbnails. He means my forehead? Chat, my forehead is of normal size, okay? Listen, I've got a 3-finger forehead, okay? 3 fingers. It's not even a forehead, it's a 3-head. Get out of here, maybe your forehead. Anyway, that is it for the games, boys. We're done. I think we're done for today. That was fun. Take off the wig so we can... It's not a wig, okay? It's not a wig. My face takes it up. Mom, I am on his video. Indeed, indeed. Good games, man. That was fun. The Power Pig, I'm here, by the way. I figured, yeah. I figured as much. Thanks for the games, man. That was fun. Yeah, Darius can be a little bit rough. He's so damn fast. Not easy. Not the easiest games, honestly. Alright, guys, do we end it? Shall we call it? I should go hit the gym a bit. We are literally 11 days away from my trip to Utrecht to compete. I'm probably going to go 0-6 day 1 with Pike. I can smell it. I can smell the lack of value, but I'm going to try my best. We're going to take then? Good chance to take Pike, I think. pretty fast deck to deal with. Yeah, it makes sense. It probably doesn't even do bad into Aurora. You have so much Accelerate. You're going to get points really quickly. And a lot of your cards are like immune to... Well, actually, they're not really immune to Gust, but they don't do that badly against it. So yeah. You arrive on which day in Netherlands? I'm leaving on the 8th. I'm arriving on the 9th, I believe. Because it's like a long trip, right? It's a long flight. But yeah, I gotta get into as good of a shape as possible for Netherlands. Oh man, flying buggy choke. Wait, we got a Jiu-Jitsu enjoyer in chat. You know, the buggy choke didn't exist back when I competed. It's a new move. I would have abused the hell out of it, by the way. 2 days to keep up your sleep schedule. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Have you tried known the Echo Sack luck list? I've tried Echo many times in Lux. I think it's decent. It's not really the way I build the list, but yeah, it's solid. Solid. Can do a lot of things with the extra mana. I don't hate it. Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your Thursdays. And again, thanks for the 8 subs, all the viewership. It was a blast. Have a good one, friends. And I'll see you all next time. And again, everyone who supports me with what I do with my stream, thank you so very much. It means a lot. And thank you for the new followers as well. I'm just going to call you guys out. 67 Astro, Panem Cassium, have on here Sneaky Beaky, J Dirt, Nayrod 87, iGinko, Noob the Clown, Doff Will, Kuko Demo, Proxy, and Luigi once again. Later, friends. Peace!